The ClubMate is a revolutionary new tool for golfers. It is designed to make your time on the golf course more enjoyable. Created by a golfer for all types of players, from beginner to pro. Laying your club in the wet grass is never good. Clubs lying on the turf are more easily forgotten. Bending to pick up your club is strenuous.
Hi, my name's Lynn Zemba, and I am the head professional and general manager of Diamondback Golf Club. I like the ClubMate because when I come to the range, I want to practice on just a couple things, so I can just grab a couple clubs and the basket of balls and the ClubMate, and I'm good to go. I like to play golf in the mornings, and a lot of times there's a lot of dew on the ground, and the ClubMate comes in real handy. It holds my towel and my clubs, and it doesn't get my grips wet, because when the grips get wet, it's really hard to swing the club.
Hi, my name's Christopher Street. I'm a PGA professional out of the South Florida section. And every single day, every single time I give lessons, my students ask me, what's the easiest way to keep your grips dry? What's the best way to make sure that I don't lose clubs while I'm out there playing? Even though I'm in South Florida now, I used to be a PGA pro up in Pittsburgh, and the weather up there is always nasty. So I made sure I had my ClubMate Pro with me everywhere I went, rain or shine, just to make sure I never left the club behind and made sure I always had the driest grips possible.
GolfMate's great for new students. I try to promote it as much as possible to them for keeping grips dry from lost clubs, from misplacing the clubs. Keeps them all in one place. I have a bad habit of losing clubs. So it's almost like it's my organizer. It's my caddy when I don't have my caddy.
The ClubMate keeps grips clean and dry. The unique S-shape allows clubs to be supported from any direction and will hold gloves and towels in hot weather. The ClubMate can also hold the flag and your clubs. No more bending or lost clubs.
Being the general manager of the golf course, I get barrels and barrels of golf clubs because they're always leaving their clubs behind.
I've been working in the golf business for many years. I can't imagine how many times people keep losing their clubs. With a ClubMate Pro, you're not going to lose any clubs. It just makes sense. Why leave them? Why waste money? Why waste time racing around a golf course trying to find your club? With a ClubMate Pro, you're not going to lose them. You're going to know right where they're at, and you're going to have them for every hole.
As you get older, you tend to bend over. It gets harder and harder, and I no longer lose that club every year or get the clubs wet.
Last year I lost my pitching wedge, and it took me 6 months to get the pitching wedge replaced, and so I'm very careful now, and this has really helped me. It's really nice in the morning when the grass is wet and you lay it down in the grass and the grips get wet, and then they're wet all day, so it's really handy and simple to use.
And not only that, it's made in the USA.
When you're a 20-something handicapped golfer like I am, I usually carry multiple clubs up to the green, and this seemed like the ideal solution for all those clubs, because invariably I leave something behind, and 2 or 3 holes later I find out about it and have to retrace my steps, or someone comes driving up and saying they found a club, and it's usually mine.
And the ClubMate comes in high visibility colors, will not damage your clubs, will not damage your bag. They are powder coated stainless steel and will not rust. The ClubMate is thin, strong, and it fits in your bag easily. The best of all is that it is made in America.
I like the idea that it is made in America, because over the last several years we have lost way too much in this country from my standpoint of things made here, so I feel that's a definite plus.
Yeah, the ClubMate's made in America, and it's really hard to find any products made in America these days, and it just makes sense.
And a $1 donation is made to a community cause on every purchase.
Every single ClubMate Pro that is sold, $1 goes to charity. So it saves you time, it saves you money, it saves you strokes, and you could save a life just by buying one of these. It simply just makes sense.
I used to always lose clubs. It just makes sense. It saved me so many clubs and so much time.
A personalized option is available, and it makes a perfect gift. Order your ClubMate today. It just makes sense.
Hey, it just makes sense. I even got one, and I love it.